Hello, it's me, Haggy, and today I'm going to convert this ice table right here, and I'm using the mesh from the Ninth Wave Sims, converted it to Sims 2, and he does allow conversions. So I'm going to do that. I've already downloaded the package, and I've opened it in SimPE. Hi, birdie. That's my bird talking to us. I can't even get that out of my way. Are you going to be talking your head off? What's all that noise? What we need from here is the geometric data container. Now everybody going to start talking, aren't they? Yes, they are. We're going to export. We're going to export the geometric data container right there. I was eating, that's why they're wanting some. Hi, birdie, birdie, bird. Birdie, birdie, bird. Oh, my desktop is where I'm looking for. My birds are distracting me. The ice table, that's what we're doing. Okay. Now, we need the texture image, and we're going to export that, save that, and now we're done with SimPE. And we're going to open Sims 4 Studio, and we're going to find a table to clone it to. What is all that noise? Let me give them something to eat. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody has a cracker over there, so hopefully they'll be happy. We're going to find a table here in SimPE. That looks like a good one. It's a round one. And I'm just going to name it anything. Now, we need to export the mesh. Export. And we want to go to the ice table file. Ice table, this one. Round table. And it's going to open the Splendor file, and we're going to click on that and import the wavefront object, and that is the ice dining table. And it already looks like it's about the right size. It is. We can see it coming through there. We might need to just raise the height just a little bit. So I'm going to type S for scale and Z to scale it up just a little bit to make it at the same height as the Sims 4 table. Now, this Sims 4 table is cut 2. So we need to change the Sims 2 table to cut 2. Now, I can delete X, type X, delete it, and we do not want those. So I'm just going to scale them down, and I'm going to grab them and lower them below the surface so we can't see them. other than that, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to save that. Save as. Now it is the ice table. Oops. Change that to ice table. Did I already have table? I had table in there already. Okay. Now I can come back to Sims 4 Studio and import the ice table mesh. But I need the texture. That's not the right texture, obviously, so we're going to import the one we got from the file. And that looks really nice. We're going to save that. And I'm going to pause for a minute to start the game to take a look at it, make sure it's at the right height, the right size, before we go any farther making all this medium and low in the shadows there. We're going to test it. I'll be right back. Okay, I've purchased the table in game, and so far it looks good. I'm going to have a sim sit here and just make sure it still looks good with the sim there. Go, sim. Pause. Sit. And that looks good. Now, this table, even though it shows up in the game, it's not finished yet. If I zoom out, it reverts to the old table. But this is just a good point to test it in game before you go too far making everything. And I think it looks pretty good right now. So I'm going to exit the game and work on that some more. Exit the game. We'll save and exit so we can test it again later. Okay, now I need to go back into Blender and make the medium LOD of that. We're going to work on medium. I hit the wrench here, click Add Modifier, choose Decimate, and oops, I didn't select the table first. That's a good idea. Okay, now Add Modifier. Select the table. Okay, add the modifier and decimate. Let me move this thing up so the whole thing is in the window. Now I'm going to decimate it, and I don't take it where it's making a big mess like this. You can see through it, it's breaking it apart. If you go too far, it totally destroys it. For the medium LOD, I just take it to where it's just messing up the mesh just a little bit, distorting it a little bit, but not making big holes in it. Look, I see too much over here. I'm going to take it back a little bit. Oh, this Ice Lounge stuff, it doesn't let you decimate it very much at all. I don't think it has a very high polygon count. I don't know, we'll see what it is. What is the high? No. I think it's going to be pretty much the same as the original. We can't go down very far, or it's going to totally mess it up. It'll put big old holes in it. Did I apply that? I don't even know if I did. No, I didn't. If you don't hit apply, it's not gonna apply. Aha. Okay, now save as. I don't even see the Blender file. I don't think it's really necessary on this one to make a medium. You could probably be fine using the same one, the high, but I brought it down a little bit to make the medium. It doesn't have holes all over it. That's good. Now we're going to go with the low. Add the modifier, decimate, and for low I take it to where it's just starting to make little, don't do that. I'm going to undo that. Where it's just starting to make little holes in the mesh, and I can already see that it is. So I'm just going to apply that. Save as. We're going to do low. Low. Save as a Blender file. Now we're going to import the low. Now we're going to work on the shadow, and I'm going to do the low shadow first since we already have the low LOD open. If I select the floor shadow, type X, delete this one too, and now this we're going to click the little circle and square there, come back up here, and we're going to change this cut number to 0 to make it a shadow. And we're going to save this as the low shadow. Save as the low shadow. Save it as a Blender file. We're going to import the low shadow. Low shadow. We can close this. And now we're going to make the medium shadow. So we need to open the medium LOD. Select the floor shadow, type X, delete that one too, and change the cut number to 0. Save it as the medium shadow. Save it as a Blender file. Import the mesh, medium shadow. Where is it? Did I save it? Save as, medium. Save it. I think I made it overwrite the first medium LOD. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go to the high. We can close the medium. Open the high LOD, the original one that we did. Select the floor shadow, type X, delete that one, and we're going to change this cut number to 0, and we're going to save it as shadow. Save it. Import the mesh. Ice table shadow. Okay, now we're going to put that back on high. We did the texture. We can change this thumbnail to kind of match the table here. It doesn't have to be a perfect match. Right there, looks good. And we need to go into the warehouse, and I import, just use these blank gray images. I don't do those, but they will work. They'll look fine. Oops, I need to import one for that one, for the bump map. Save. Studio. And oh, this, we need to change the name. This is the Ice Lounge table. It's the Ice Dining table. And I'm going to credit the Ninth Wave Sims in here. I am pitiful at typing, of course. I'm just going to put that right there and put it up here, paste that out, and make a capital C here. There we go. Okay, save. And I think we're just going to make that $130. You can put whatever price you want. And that's done, and we'll test it in game one more time. So I'll start my game and be right back. Okay, I'm back. And oh, I see his feet clip the table a little bit, but that's okay. The table is done. If I zoom out, it stays the ice table. It doesn't revert anymore. It's all finished. And let's see, that conversion took 18 minutes. So that is not too hard. You can do it. Give it a try. Thanks for watching.